Hi everyone. I'm Mark from Retribution Gaming, continuing with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And today, we are going to endure the Carnival Night Zone. Now, those of you who know me, or have been watching my previous videos, will know that I am not a fan of the casino pinball bumper levels from the previous games. But Carnival Night Zone tones that down a bit. It's not as pinball bumpery. It's just brightly colored and garish. So, it's not too bad. But it has its moments. Not much more to say right now. Oh, what I will say is that Sonic 3 is one of the few games I've actually queued outside a store for on release day. The same with Sonic and Knuckles. I remember the anticipation of waiting outside my local Woolworths at 8 a.m. on February 24, 1994. It was a bit chilly, but oh so worth it. Okay, so into the cannon. Good, Tails fell off the platform. Could have been a bit of a pain otherwise. I don't think we really need super sneakers in this level. These rotating bumpers can be a little frustrating at times. Thought I was going to hit that backline. Lucky escape. Apologies for the silences, sometimes it is hard to narrate this level whilst you're actually playing it. We'll grab this, for an extra hit. I dare say I'll need it at some point. And, up we go. Right, okay, seeing as how we're in the Carnival Night Zone, I'll show you the bonus stages. This is Rolling Jump, and is a weird sci-fi variant of the Sonic 3 gumball stage. Here, you have to use your momentum to jump off these weird magnetic balls, collecting gumballs along the way. The gumballs come in different colors. Red gives you a fire shield, blue a water shield, yellow a lightning shield, and pink grants you an extra life. However, you are being chased by some kind of energy field which, if it catches you, kicks you out of the stage. The objective is simply to make it to the top without falling into the energy field. Kinda like that. It's a neat idea, but not one I'll be revisiting very often. So yeah, that's one of 3 I believe. The traditional gumball machine is here, along with a slot machine I think. They require different amounts of rings when you touch a checkpoint, but I don't know what those amounts are off the top of my head. Oh, invincibility? That'll come in handy. I messed that up a bit. So let's go this way instead. Oh. Waste of invincibility, but I'm not going to pass up the chance of a Chaos Emerald. Wow, that was close. Let's try to pull this back. I don't like this. Mistiming all the jumps. And okay, I think I've been this way. So let's try over here. $36 to go. Doesn't seem like a huge amount, but, you know, famous last words. I'll be like, yeah, I can do this, then fail miserably. But, if they're in groups of 9 at a time. and I've only got 9 more to find. No idea where they are though. I was just here, but I think I saw something I can jump over. Yeah, there we go. So what's that now? Our 4th Chaos Emerald? Oh, 3rd. That's half of them then. We need to kinda go up. We'll head on over here. Or not? Hang on, can I zoom back up there? Yeah, there we go. Or, I can fall back down again. So much for that idea. Yeah, thought there might be spikes there. This level, to be fair, has a lot of ways to get through it. It has lots of routes, and all of them are quite different. Okay, well there goes the fire shield. Or you can go that way, Tails. I'm carrying on this way. Have I already been up there? Well, evidently not. Okay, I can't go any further that way. I do have a lightning shield now though. Okay, checkpoint. Is that going to be the same bonus stage? Yes it is, so we'll just leave then. Ah, that explains the checkpoint. We're about to fight the mid-boss. And this one is kinda tricky. Say hello to the oddly named bowling spin. This boss can't be damaged directly, you have to hit it so it deploys its electric field, and let the spiky platform fly into it to damage it. But you also can't touch it whilst it's electrified, and the fact that we're in an enclosed space, coupled with the platform slowly destroying the floor beneath us, makes this a bit of a pain in the arse. But there we go. This fight does kinda have a time limit too, because if you fall through the floor, you lose a life. And even though I made a bit of a hash of it, that's Act 1 complete. So on to Act 2. Where, I really wish I had the water shield. Because, yes, for some strange reason, the Carnival Night Zone is now flooded. One thing that is cool though, a bit of developer foresight here, is that if you hit balloons, they release air bubbles. Damn it, I didn't see the spikes until I jumped, and by then it was too late. Okay, let's try not to hit the spikes again this time. Okay, that's kinda quite irritating. Using the bumper to my advantage there. Let's bounce on the balloonies. Not quite high enough, so I guess we'll be using the cannon after all. Balloonies, balloonies, balloonies. Ouch. Spikies, spikies, spikies. Let's try that again. And these things can be quite annoying as well. Okay, hopefully tails won't turn up just yet. As to progress with these, you have to press up and down in time with the barrel's momentum, and tails has been known to jump, which throws out said momentum. However, I'm going to jump to get these. Damn, missed it by a gnats. And tails behaved this time. Okay, up and over. Ah, checkpoint. Oh, hi Knuckles. I was gonna say, I thought it was a bit too early for Robotnik. So your nefarious plan right now is to turn the lights off? Diabolical. Oh, the inhumanity. When will it end? Now, I can get up there. I just need to time my jump and bounce off at the right angle. There we go. And it was worth it, as we get a water shield. Because, we're going to have to go underwater. And you watch. I am gonna lose this water shield straight away. Yeah, you can stay up there, Tails. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself. Although now, the water should start draining. Somehow. It wasn't too much of an issue, I guess. No labyrinth zone, that's for sure. If we head down here. Oh, okay, I thought there was something there. Okay, onward. Again, I thought there might have been something there. Wow, we hit those bumpers quite dramatically. Wow, we hit those bumpers quite dramatically. Right, now we're out of the water. Lightning shield. Which makes getting these a lot easier. And now the lights are back on. And the zone is back in all its garish glory. Oh, and here's one of the other bonus stages. This is the traditional gumball machine. And Tails very kindly collected that extra life for me, before we fell out of the stage. So I didn't get a lot of time to show it, but there are springs at the bottom that launch you into the gumball machine's handle. But when you hit the springs they disappear. You have to use the bumpers on the sides to stay in play, and collect the same kind of gumballs that were in the other bonus stage. But, it was worth the brief visit, as we got an extra life out of it. Now up to 11 lives, and a couple of continues too. Woo, sparklies. Okay, something glitched out there. I don't quite know what happened. Whoa, thought I was gonna be a Sonic sandwich just then. No, don't hit the back bar. We'll wait for it to come back round. There we go. These rotating bumpers can be annoying. Just gotta take it slow. Is there anything up here? There might have been. Maybe another Chaos Emerald. Oh well. You can see why I don't want to do those bonus stages. The reward isn't brilliant. Oh, and it's Knuckles again. Twice in one act? We are honored. However. Right. I'm gonna pause it here for a moment. We're coming up to Robotnik and, not only did I die on the first attempt, but I also got my first ever timeout. So I won't bore you with all that, and I'll just skip forward a bit. I just realized something. Do I still only have 10 minutes to complete an act? If so, I don't think I'm going to do this in time. I don't think I've ever been timed out on an act before. Ever. I mean, who takes 10 minutes to complete a single act? Even when I was a kid I managed it within the time limit. Well, that was embarrassing. There goes my perfect record. And I hang my head in shame. Anyways, moving on. Let's get all this Knuckles stuff out of the way, and get back to Dr. Robotnik. Third time's the charm, right? This is the egg graviton, and here Robotnik will drop that massive ball onto the ground, create an electromagnetic vortex around it, and try to suck Sonic in. It functions similarly to the boss of Hydro City, except it doesn't use mines. If you're playing as Sonic, you can hit him whilst he's in the air if you use your Insta Shield, else if you have time to be cautious, wait until he's deactivated the vortex and he drops down to retrieve that orb. If playing as Knuckles, and you go out of your way to battle this thing, you can only hit it when it drops down, as Knuckles doesn't jump as high as Sonic. You also don't want to hit it whilst its orbs are flashing, as it still counts as being charged. There, see how I was able to hit him a few times in the air? And that's it for the egg graviton. To be honest, I wasn't sure about that last hit. I thought the orb would damage me, but the chance paid off. And now, thankfully, that's Carnival Night Zone out of the way. Join me next time as we take on Ice Cap Zone, which is quite possibly the coolest intro to a Sonic stage. Until then. A huge shout out to these wonderful people, without whom none of this would have happened. Also be sure to check out Scared for Science, where a self-confessed total wimp plays horror games in support of Alzheimer's UK. I've left a link in the video description. And if tabletop gaming is more your bag, please do check out my new channel Fingers, Fums and Fits. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to check out another video, and be sure to hit the like button, and subscribe so you'll know when I post new content. Have a great day, y'all, and I hope to see you again, real soon.